land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
Will be done.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before the wizards know about all kinds of... Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Don't like those eyes. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Keep clear of the college and keep yourself in
college
trouble.
and France about casting spells all day.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Rally, and then you're going to come to your map, and if you haven't been up here, you can just ride, but you're going to come to the Blue Palace in Solitude. Alright, the reason we come to the Blue Palace is there's usually always a bunch of people here. So let's go on ahead and equip Rally. I'm going to double cast Rally if I can. Yeah, okay. I'll double cast Rally and just throw it at their feet. Then you can wait however long you want to make sure that there's more people in here. The more people, the more it will actually level up your illusion skill. There's a few more. But
See you around. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. It is no great secret that we have been unjustly blamed for a great many things over the years. The good people of Skyrim, on occasion, would rather pass judgment than attempt to understand what we do here. Thus, we must take certain precautions in order to secure our safety. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Huh, humor. But I sense that perhaps you're... It would seem that not just anyone. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it. Or you can try your luck with one of the court... Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. No matter what. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college... I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Rather clear.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits. There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic? Well, I'm glad we've established this early, rather than me hearing about it years or... Take a look. Until next time. Don't even think about it.
Where are you guys?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I think the college... It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to. My problem with her... She's threatened by me, by my skill, but she is not. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. If you're working on any experiments...
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine, fine, no need to... The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragon Bridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Lucky for you, you know me.
You know, you can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent. Oh my, that's cool. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends, they can turn the tide of... There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to manage. Oh my. Never underestimate... They can turn the... There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Take a look.
Probably Muffle and Fury.
All right.
I'm no fan of the sun. This.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Some gold for a veteran. You know you can afford a septim or two. I hid here in solitude for a long time. War
And the
follows a
wealthy
man
do
until
nothing
it's
to
done.
help them.
Your compassion is admirable.
You should see
You see, we cannot help them all.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. If it's arms or armor you need, see Bayrand in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one. Staying safe, I hope.
Whoa! Watch the magic! You can set off that junk at bits and pieces.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed? The winking skeevers. I used to be. Everything's all right.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
I've got a little word for you. Interesting.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Citizen.
Until next time.
Whoa! Watch the magic. Being old's not so bad. Fed? My working days are done. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. Been up to the Blue Palace? It's a sight to see, even if it is filled with fogs. Victoria Beach was getting married. The reception. Everyone in front of
Feel free to make requests. There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times. Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
I'm too old to work.
The winking skeever. Charming
Got
name.
nothing better to do than bother an old man?
Papa says I won't see Rod anymore. Not. My papa says I'm gregarious, just like him. He says I'm smart, but my brother says he's wrong.
If you need a good roommate, I can oblige.